It's really not a big deal. I've been hit worse. I just gotta get it stitched up.
Now don't you worry. I've had lots of practice patching folks up these days.
We almost got fried out there.
Oh, you poor thing.
Shit, bandits? At this time of day?
He'll be fine. You come with me now. See you in a bit.
Will you be okay here for a while?
Listen, I hate to be a bother, but our cow really needs looking after. Do you think you can bring your vet friend here to take a look?
You know, Mama, Danny thinks he knows where they might be camping out.
Well, if Lee wants to talk to Danny about it, that's up to him.
If we can learn anything about these bandits, it could be useful. Mark, are you okay to stay here for a while?
Well, we found a camp, but didn't look big enough for the group of bandits we've been seeing. Don't know where they are.
Hey, did you guys find them?
Well, if that is where they were, I don't think they're coming back. What about her? Clearly she was crazy. I would have ditched her the first chance I had, too. Don't worry. We took care of her.
All right. Good. Now, listen, Mama's been going on about that cow. You think you could run over to the motel and bring your vet back? Now, Mama's promised a big meal for all of y'all in return.
Are you sure you can feed us all? It's been a while since any of us have eaten.
We've got enough, and we certainly appreciate all you've given us.
Okay. I'll be back after a while then.
Oh, okay.
There you are, sweetheart. We've been waiting for you. Sure, she's used to people. You kids can go see her, but she's sick, so you've got to stay calm around her, okay?
You have a cow? Can I see?
Hi, I'm Kenny. Katja's my wife, and this is my boy, Duck.
Our poor cow is pregnant, and she seems to be having a tough time with it. You think you can go give her a look-see? She's the only one we've got left. I'm so glad to see y'all.
And this is Clementine.
Come on. I'll show you where she is.
Anyway, I've still got a lot of cooking to do. Why don't you two see if my boys need any more help? Good to have some strong hands on the farm again. I'll come find you when it's getting close to dinner time.
You got it.
You look like a handy man. Tell Danny I said to put you to work.
We have to. We need to eat. Especially you, Dad. You need to keep your strength up.
And you're sure we can trust them? Well, Lee could have brought food back for all of us, not just the people staying behind.
Well, Ben was still too afraid of a bandit attack to come with us, but he still needs to eat.
If you ask me, that kid needs to grow a pair.
Well, Doug's getting the place set up, so if any walkers wander up, they'll know. Ben will get a quick lesson in defending himself. I told Carly to look after him. She knows how to handle herself. I'm sure she can whip him into shape if it comes to it.
Now, you listen here.
Come on now. Still got work to do. Well, now that you two have had your fun, let's finish up work before dinner, huh? Hey, Lee, come on down and talk to me about the generators when you get a sec. I got a task I could use some help with.
Danny was looking for you earlier, Lee. You might want to go see what he wanted.
Hey, Lee, can I talk to you for a sec? I don't know. It was locked.
What's in it?
It's probably nothing, but I was in the barn helping to move some hay. It looks like they got a storage room in the back. While no one was looking, I got a quick peek through the door. They got a bunch of cardboard boxes in there, man. They are stockpiling something, and someone's got to find out what it is.
Now, I heard Mark yelling. I thought y'all was giving me the signal. Man, I am real sorry.
I know y'all are hungry, and I'll prepare a feast to make y'all think it's Christmas. It's the least I can do to make up for all the trouble.
At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore. You keep the livestock in there?
Used to. Now it's just the one cow, and she's not doing too good. Yeah, we don't really use that much anymore. We only got the one cow left, and we've already moved most of her hay. Yeah, it's for a cow. People are always surprised about how much those things eat. Well, we love having you. Hurry up now. Dinner's waiting.
We can't thank you enough for this.
Come on, Lee. I said no weapons. I mean it. Weapons stay out here.
You're starting to get on my nerves, Lee. Do what the man says.
Hope they're not going to ask me to help clean that thing. Must have been a nice place for kids to come and visit. Before everything happened. Probably hasn't been played with in months. Kinda creepy all by itself. Free tours. I doubt these people give anything away for free now. You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves. Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point. Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out. Brenda's been cooking a long time. Quaint. Doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though. They're storing gasoline all over the property. Gas keeps the generators going, and the generators keep the fence going. I don't know about these folks. Better have a look around once we're inside.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper.
We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Nothing accidental yet. Nothing accidental yet. Nothing accidental yet.
Ever have any accidents?
Suits us just fine.
This is a really brilliant setup. We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
What Andy means is we got plenty to keep 'em entertained away from any danger.
Your kids got ears, right? Make sure they use them.
And we're gonna assume that your friend here, Lee, is silently impressed. And we're gonna assume that your friend here, Lee, is silently impressed. And we're gonna assume that your friend here, Lee, is silently impressed.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy. Well, you've come to the right place. And you brought the gift of gas. That'll get you something to eat.
We've got a whole crew at a motel near Central Macon.
We're all incredibly hungry. You guys have food? We're so hungry.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning. Andy, be a darling. Take that gas back to Generator 4 near the kitchen. She's low.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure. Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure. Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure. Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure. Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while. I'm not so sure. It's not like last time, and back then we had help.
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
You're right. I just get so...
Don't worry, Mama, she'll power through. Don't worry, Mama, she'll power through. Don't worry, Mama, she'll power through.
Well, we have a vet in our group. Maybe she could help.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
We could use some more help here. It's just us three and Maybelle. We could use some more help here. It's just us three and Maybelle. We could use some more help here. It's just us three and Maybelle.
A vet? Oh my, our prayers have been answered. Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. So, what do y'all say?
Your cow is sick? What's she? Let's go, guys. We've got what we came for, and we've got our group to get back to.
Oh, y'all are leaving? Oh, well, that's just too bad. I was thinking...
Come on, guys. This is our chance. We help these guys out, and we're out of that dingy motor lodge.
I don't know, Mark. We just met these people. It's not that cut and dry.
Biscuits, Carly. Biscuits. Deal. We'll get our vet friend and bring the crew back here. She's a sweet southern lady who just gave you biscuits.
We let Lee decide. Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Wonderful. Family dinner at 7. Till then, y'all come and relax.
Mark's right. We help them, they help us, and we upgrade our living situation. These guys might be a little strange, but what other choice do we have? We're happy to help. Dinner sounds great.
And I'll get to finding something to put in your bellies.
Mark and Lee, y'all get settled in, and find me when you're ready to help me resecure the perimeter.
We should hedge our bets. We don't know if these folks want to host a whole group for the duration. I'll hang back at the motor inn with the new kid and give the rest of the group directions back here to the dairy. The inn is a shithole, but we should keep some defenses there until we know we're really leaving. Send Kenny to come relieve me after dinner, preferably with a doggy bag. And if it works out, then we'll all make the move.
That's a good plan, Carly. I'm sorry you're missing out.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Definitely. We're starved. You guys have food? We're so hungry. We're all starving our butts off. These guys are kind of weirdos, Lee. And that's coming from me.
We got some food, and I don't feel good about staying here. We're going back.
Lee, that's crazy. Look at this place.
We appreciate the offer, but we're going to go home.
We should just let Lee decide. Yeah, but, we can't think with our stomachs.
Biscuits, Doug. Biscuits. You mean to tell me you, of all people, don't like biscuits?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here? Send Kenny to come relieve me after dinner, maybe with a doggy bag. And if it works out, then we'll all make the move. How about we hedge our bets? We don't want to just leave our motor in case it doesn't work out here, right? I'll hang back there with the new kid, work on my warning system, and give the group directions back here. We should keep someone at the inn until we know we're really leaving.
That's a good plan, Doug. Thanks for taking one for the group. Sorry you're missing out.
I see why you guys were driving such a hard bargain.
It's valuable stuff. I don't blame y'all for wanting to hold on to it.
You must run through a lot of fuel.
Well, you've come to the right place.
But please, we are so hungry.
We're empty-handed. Your boys wanted fuel for food, but we said we wanted to see the place ourselves first.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Y'all should take these fresh-baked biscuits as a sign of our good faith. Y'all can bring a couple of tanks of fuel back here as payment. Oh, that don't mean nothing. We're St. John's, and St. John's help folks in need. Speaking of which, Andy, why don't you go check up on her? Pay no mind, darling.
But we didn't bring any fuel like your boys asked.
But we're all really hungry. But we didn't bring any fuel like your sons wanted. Really? Thank you so much.
Well, if you change your mind, you'd be pretty valuable to an operation like this, especially with a vet. Oh, my goodness, we are sorry to hear that. We could really use the help and would make it worth y'all's while.
We better get going.
Worth our while, Lee.
It's Mark. There were people in the woods. They shot Mark. He's dead.
What's going on out here? Oh, Lord, no.
There are people out there. Other people. They shot Mark. Oh, Jesus.
Lee, what's wrong?
You turned the fucking fence on. We were trapped.
Lee's friend, he's dead. They got him, Mama. The bastards got him. It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
Mama will fix him up.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out.
I'm fine, really.
There are people out there in the woods. It's Mark. Mark's dead. He was shot by someone in the woods. We were out there. Then somebody started shooting at us.
What kind of shit is this?
We have to leave. It's not safe here.
Oh, God.
They just fucking shot him.
Fuck, we need to get the hell out of here.
Jesus Christ.
You son of a bitch.
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn. It was just a fluke thing. We can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
Some people in the woods. They shot him.
What happened?
What? What people?
Jesus, Lee. Say something.
It was them people in the woods.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal. Look, there's a bunch of folks out in the woods. Marauders, bandits, whatever you want to call them. They're camping out back there.
We've been giving them food to leave us alone. We had an understanding. We keep giving them food and they don't hassle us.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food.
You should have told us about these people.
We're so sorry. If we thought there was any chance of something like this, well, we would have said something.
Mark might still be alive, and our group sure as hell would have considered it before trekking out here. Well, they're hassling you now.
Mama, they should know better. Those shitheads broke the agreement.
So much for your deal.
Sorry ain't gonna do Mark much good.
You should have told us there were a bunch of maniacs out there.
We were just out on that road.
Hey, calm down. It's safer here than out there.
He's right, Dad. And we took a huge risk just coming here.
Then you saw what's out there. This is the safest place for miles. No one else needs to die.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this. All right, look. Me and Lee'll go out and have a look-see. If we find them, we'll come back and get y'all. All right, look. Me and Lee'll go out and have a look-see. If we find them, we'll come back and get y'all. All right, look. Me and Lee'll go out and have a look-see. If we find them, we'll come back and get y'all.
Keep your eyes open, boy.
I got a pretty good idea. I got a pretty good idea. I got a pretty good idea.
All right.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Mama knows what she's doing. She's done this plenty of times.
It's Mark. He's hurt.
We need to see him. What the hell happened?
I don't know. He said he was fine. Brenda took him inside.
Christ, is he gonna be okay?
There are people out there in the woods. We were out there, and they almost killed us both. He got shot with an arrow.
Fuck's sakes.
People? What people?
It was them people in the woods.
Jesus, Lee. Say something.
What happened?
You should have told them there were a bunch of maniacs out there.
You need to go apologize to Mark.
Then you know there ain't much else out there. You're safest here.
So, is he gonna be okay?
Well, okay, sure. We'll go have a visit. but a short one.
Can we go see him?
He's gonna be fine. He's resting.
I thought you gave me the all clear.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.